Welcome back to my channel. In this video, we'll write the electron configuration of actinium and actinides. Let us write the electron configuration of these 15 elements. You know, the atomic number of actinium is 89. Then from 90 to 103, 14 elements in the periodic table are known as actinides. These actinides are placed at the bottom of the periodic table to avoid the undue expansion of the periodic table. You know,
S can accommodate 2 electrons, P can accommodate 6 electrons, D can accommodate maximum 10 electrons, F can accommodate maximum 14 electrons. Before writing the electron configuration of actinides, we have to write
the electron configuration of radon first. The atomic number of radon is 86 and its configuration will be 1s2,
then 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d10, 4p6, 5s2, 4d10, 5p6, 6s2. You see,
then 4f14, 5d10, 6p, 6. You see 2, 2, 4, 6, 10, 12, 18, 20, 30, 36, 38, 48, 54, 56, 70, 80, 86. So
this is the electron configuration of radon. In case of actinium, the atomic number is 89. So I can write the configuration of radon first, means up to this 6p6, then 7s2, 88, then 89th electron will enter in 5f or 60. That is a question. You know, in actinium there are 89 protons, so nuclear charge is very high. So 89th electron must enter in 5f, but the electrons present in between nucleus and valence electron, there are altogether 88 electrons in between the 89th electron and nucleus. These electrons repel this 89th electron to enter in 5f. So 89th electron prefers to stay in 6d. So 5f remains vacant. So the configuration will be actinium atomic number 89, radon 86, 7s2, then this will be 6d1 instead of 5f1. So the configuration tells that actinium is a d block element and it is in d block and it is present in 7th period and 3rd group of periodic table. Atomic number of thorium is 90. Let us write the electron configuration of thorium. You will find Rn at the core, means 86 electrons, then 7s2, 88, then after 7s2, 5f or 60, but same story will repeat over here. Due to possible repulsion of inner electrons, 89th and 90th electrons do not enter in 5f, rather it enters in 6d. So its configuration becomes Rn at the core, 7s2, 6d2. After thorium, protactinium is there. Its atomic number is 91 and its configuration will be radon at the core 86, 7s2, 88, 6d carries 1 electron, then 5f contains 2 electrons. Then atomic number 92, uranium, Rn at the core then 7s2, 6d1, 5f3. Then Neptunium 93, Rn at the core, 7s2, 6d1, 5f4. 5f4. After Neptunium, you will find plutonium 94, radon at the core 86, 7s2. Then 5f 6. Here there is no 6d electron. After plutonium, americium is there, atomic number 95, radon at the core 86, 7s2 88. Then 5f7. Here also there is no 6d electron. After americium, you will find curium, Cm, atomic number 96, Rn 86 at the core, 7s2 88. Then 5f7, at the middle you will find 6d1. You see here one electron will enter in 6d because exactly half filled is more stable. So curium has the configuration like this: radon at the core, 7s2, 6d1, 5f7. After curium, berkelium, Bk is there, 97, radon 86, 7s2, 88. Then 6d0, then 5f9. After berkelium, you will find californium, atomic number 98, radon at the core, then 5f10, 6d0 and 7s2, 88, 10, 98. After californium, you will find einsteinium, Es, atomic number 99, Rn 86, 7s2. Then 5f11, 6d0. After einsteinium, you will find Fm, fermium 100, Rn 86, 7s2, 5f12, 100. So 6d has 0 electron. Then mendelevium, Md, atomic number 101, Rn at the core 86, 7s2, 5f13, 88. Then plus 13 becomes 101. So there is no 6d electron. Then in case of nobelium, atomic number is 102 and its configuration is like this: Rn 86, 7s2, again 6d0, 5f14. In case of lawrencium, Lr, atomic number is 103, Rn at the core, 7s2, 5f14. This much becomes 102. Then 100 third electron enters in 6d. This is as usual process. You see 5f is filled, then 6d gets 1 electron. You see after 7s2, 5f is filled, then 6d. You see this is the style. After 7s2, 5f will be filled, then 6d, and 6d gets 1 electron. Thank you for watching the video till the end.